How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with another Black Desert mobile video. Now, there's a huge patch that has launched today, went live, and we got a lot of awesome stuff to look at. Node wars, cash shop updates, quality of life updates to the game. We're going to dive straight into it, but today, instead of looking on the official forum, which personally is a little laggy, kind of slow, awkward to navigate, we're going to take a look at the patch notes posted on our Discord. That's discord.gg/masktv to join. Let's pop open the middle screen here. Now, when you go to the Discord, you're going to land on this Welcome README page. And if you don't, make sure you go to it. Welcome README basically explains that we have entire sections of the Discord that you can turn on and off, so it's not cluttered for you by clicking these emotes. If you look at my Discord, I scroll through here, I have over 100 channels. Now, when you only toggle on Black Desert Mobile, by hitting this little black spirit here, you're only going to have to look, you're only going to see Black Desert Mobile. It's a really, really nice feature that allows us to cover a lot of games in the Discord, but not make you have a Discord super, super cluttered with a bunch of a million channels. Only the channels you want to see, you will see. So in the Black Desert Mobile section right here, we're going to go to updates, patch notes. This little bot PMs you saying, hey, I gave you the role. It's a role that lets you see these things. So, looking at today's patch, we have 11/13, November 13th, Node War preseason. This is the biggest highlight, or one of the bigger highlights of the patch. Node War is a battle between guilds for possession of a node. If a guild wins a Node War, they will gain possession of that node. Node War event. During this event, rewards can be obtained by participating in the Node War. Additional rewards are given for both guilds and its adventurers that gain control of nodes through this mode. So Node Wars, our first real guild content. This is a fantastic patch, and I will get way more into depth on Node Wars in its own video, because there's a lot to cover there. So we're not going to worry about that for now. Changes. Patrigio's Black Market. Access to the Black Market requires at least one character within a family to be at least level 35 or higher. So they're not allowing freshly rolled accounts to just scroll through Patrigio's shop and look for items. Essentially, that's what that change is. Auto pathing has been added to regular missions. This feature may be disabled or adjusted for selected missions in the future. So they're giving us back that auto in the missions. They're going to see how people react. They were getting a lot of feedback. People were frustrated not being able to auto. There's mixed reviews on it. People like a manual. People like to auto. It all depends on how you want to play the game. But this is a test. We're in soft launch, so they're going to change this feature up and monitor how we use it now. And obviously they've said this isn't permanent. We could change it again. Heads up. Black Spirit Mode. When hunting in Black Spirit Mode, HP potions will now be consumed at the same rate as when hunting outside this mode. Alright, now what this means, it basically is you're using up potions in Black Spirit Mode. Now this makes Black Spirit Mode significantly less appealing for starters, but I do believe they've buffed drop rates across the entire game. That's what a lot of people are reporting this morning. Tons and tons of drop rate increases. So it's up in the air as to how this is really going to affect things in the long run. And nobody has really gotten some good Black Spirit playtest time in. Potion consumption rate is kind of awkward. That one is hard to nail too. The same rate as when hunting outside this mode. That's almost impossible to nail down, because you consume potions at a rate relative to how well you're kiting away from mobs and stuff. So they say the same rate, but that's actually impossible. It'll be a similar rate. So they're basically making Black Spirit consume some amount of potions. That's the update we got there. Ancient Ruins, fiction issue that prevents one or more adventurers in a party from entering the Ancient Ruins. Finally, thank you. Definitely, they've known this glitch since day one. I'm glad to see they finally figured it out and got it fixed. Good job there. Pearl Shop, Talicia's shop, adjusted prices of refreshing the item list. Hashtags, added new hashtags in the Pearl Shop that direct user to the relevant page. That's the shortcuts at the top. They called it hashtags. It's kind of funny. Mileage, notification for mileage received now appears after purchasing pearls. Cool. All right. Previous cost of refresh. I mean, this is refreshing Talicia's shop. This is a very, very minimally effective method. I don't know a lot of people that actually refresh this shop. I know people refresh the accessory shop quite a bit, but I suppose if you got the pearls, I guess it's something you could do. And now it costs it's cheaper to refresh for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then it scales to be more expensive in the long run if you keep going. You know what? I think not many people at all were refreshing the shop, and they're trying to bait you into doing a few refreshes a day, 10, 20, 30, lowish Black Pearl costs, relatively easy to get currency. So I think they were getting very little shop refreshes, and they're making this update to try to push the number of these refreshes that they're getting. Items. Spoils of battle increase the chance of receiving spoils of battle and also reduce the cooldown time in which it can be acquired again. So they're buffing the amount of loot that mobs are dropping, and they have lowered adjust a pet's cooldown time for collection spoils battle to the current level 10 standard. So your pets are now getting the pickup rate that they get at level 10 immediately. That's what this update means. And a lot of people feel like their pets are slower now. Personally, my test did not show my pet being any slower at all. You just have to actually look. The circle moves around, your pet picks up an item. There are a lot more items being picked up. So your pets are not keeping up with the loot dropping, but this doesn't mean your pet's picking things up slower. I should get a stopwatch out and really compare it, and you can see like your pet's circle goes all the way around, boom, picks up an item. Fantastic. I haven't done the actual manual test myself yet, so if anyone does, please let me know in the comments down below. Market. Accessories in the market can now be reserved. Accessories in the market can now be reserved. Let's go over to the market. Reserved. Oh, reserved. I see. So reserved means if the accessory isn't here, I can order it. There we go. So you can put in orders for accessories in the market. That's actually a massive update. That is massive. That should definitely be looked at. Fox in Velia farmlands and plains of Agris have been nerfed. Fox in Velia farmlands and plains of Agris. So Fox, Velia farmlands and plains of Agris have been nerfed. That's a unit? Those are very, very low maps. Velia farmlands zone. They nerfed the Fox in Velia farmlands and plains of Agris. Velia farmlands playing. Apparently the Fox required nerfing. Who would have known? I wish I knew what the pre-nerf Fox looked like and why people felt like it needed a nerf. That's actually kind of funny. Now, UI changed equip lightstone and fuse lightstone icons as the icons. That's not going to make any real difference to us. An in-game notification will appear if there is an arena chest that can be opened. That's fantastic because I am so bad at opening my arena chests. I'm glad they're going to be actually notifying me now because I'll miss out on a lot less free loot that way. A notification will appear when there are insufficient nodes for workers to be sent to. Insufficient nodes for workers to be sent to. Does that mean a depleted node? A notification will be sent when one of your nodes is depleted? It would make more sense. Am I missing something here? Let me know. When attempting to leave the current guild, a warning will appear notifying the guild mileage will be reset. This one is important. People were really butthurt about their guild mileage being reset and not knowing, not getting a warning. Having it be a surprise, not so cool. Added clarity to discounts received when trading with an NPC of high amity. Now this is cool because you're actually going to have that value of doing your amity quests really thrown in your face. And stay tuned, there's definitely an amity video coming soon. Fixed an issue where a slight delay would occur before the result of node manager is shown. Yeah, it was really weird when you're exiting the node, your experience would like be super delayed and actually updating and be like, this is the progress you made. This is how much experience you got. Okay. Fixed an issue where non-related quest notifications would appear in ancient ruins. Non-related quest notifications. Okay, I think I can actually kind of remember that. I'm on like the side of the ruins and I'm getting like things popping up. I do think that I can actually remember that. So I'm glad that that's fixed. Not that it really had any effect. New events, daily mission event, Node War preseason event, YouTube link pending. Won't be pending if you guys go check it out. After you've seen this, obviously that YouTube link will be posted there. So we're gonna have our updates posted right after every update. I have a few people I've assigned, a team basically, and their job is to get in here and make these patch notes. It's awesome. Big shout out to Tasha, who is Hellcarax in game. Thanks for making this awesome, beautiful patch note layout here for everyone to read. Many more to come, but that's Discord. Let's check some of these updates out in game now. So if we go into the cash shop. Now, it wasn't really mentioned, so I'm actually going to pop in really quick to the official forum and see if there is one other tab, because usually they have a tab that is very focused on the cash shop, and I'm going to get this updated in our patch notes section as well, because there's announcements and patch notes. Basically, I want them all to be summed up there. Known issues updated. Well, this is a good one to look at. And Pearl Shop update. I'd like to inform you about some issues that were found. Our team is working hard to fix these as soon as possible. Boss rush. An issue where the game occasionally stops when switching screens, then returning to the game while using the group pass exchange feature in Rushboard. Stamps are randomly exchanged to the point before the game had stopped. To restart, close the app, completely open it, and then log in. Ancient Ruins. Amount of certain reward items are occasionally shown as 0 after defeating the boss. Please note that the rewards are properly given and it's merely due to a UI issue. Node Wars fixed at 5:22 a.m. Pressing the button appearing on the Node War remaining time up pop-up does not transport the user to their guild fortress. Node War can be entered by guild, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. Fixed. We apologize for any inconvenience. Thank you. So they acknowledged a boss rush and an Ancient Ruins issue that they're working on fixing, so you know that they know that. Any other issues you've seen, please post in the comments down below. I'm always sending these issues off, writing them up in a nice report that's kind of easier for the devs to read, and I have a contact that I send all of this to. So if you have any bugs you ever see in the game, definitely let me know. Let me know, and I'm passing it on for sure. Let's go back here. Pearl Shop update. Now this one's actually pretty significant, because I've seen a little bit of this in-game now. New items will be available in the Pearl Shop starting 11/13. Please check the Pearl Shop in-game for more details. Wow. Oh, no. Okay, I was like, we're not scrolling. Is that it? Just, oh, hey, well, there's an update. Go look. Oh, thanks. Hunter's Essential Package. 2 times per family. This package includes the following items. A Tier 1 pet chest, and it costs $10 for this. It costs the same amount as buying the pearls to get 1 pet as it does for this whole chest. So the chest is actually very worth it. I've looked at this chest in game. 10 chicken soup, 50 good feed, a Tier 1 pet chest. Really, it's just free soup, HP pots, and chickens and feed. But when you buy 2, after buying your second, you get a free Tier 2 pet chest as a bonus. That's where this becomes extreme value. A Tier 2 pet is worth more than 2 Tier 1 pets because of the chance at failing your Tier 1 plus Tier 1 combined. I failed about 3 to 4 of those myself. I failed a lot of pet combines. It's actually kind of scary. And this one is big too. We gave them our feedback. They've realized how important pets are in the game, and they're giving everyone in the game access to 1 more free-to-play pet. So no matter what, you can have 2 pets completely free-to-play now, and that does not include buying any off the market, which thousands have been sold in NA. I know other regions are struggling a little bit in that sense, so it's not something I can really focus on and say this is a feature. It's more of a luck thing if you can buy it off the market, someone who happens to post it, and you're ready, and you get in there and snipe it. But everyone can buy a skinny black cat for 400 black pearls. It's there in the shop. Go take a look. And that's what we wanted to see. That's fantastic. And that shows that there most likely will be opportunities to get more free-to-play pets in the future. Because getting your hands on 3 pets is a huge advancement to your ability to AFK farm and acquire currency and progress in this game. Those are the 2 updates to the Pearl Shop. And we'll take a quick look at patch note, everything, and we'll get into some more specifics on Node Wars in its own video in due time. So, Hunter's Essential Package, it's right here. It's on the front page of the shop. You can't miss it. Tier 1 pet chest, good feed times 50, medium HP potion times 30, chicken soup times 10, and a bonus Tier 2 pet on the second purchase. That's where the value really comes in here. It's buy 2 pets, get 2.5 pets for free. I count a Tier 2 as 2.5 pets. Starter pack, daily value pack. The rest of the packs are pretty meh. I still say the only other pack on this whole page that's worth it is the starter pack for the 150 inventory slots, because it's cheaper than any other thing you can spend pearls on to get inventory. The rest of these I've reviewed in other videos, and they're very, very meh. We head over to appearance, scroll down to pets. Here's your beautiful skinny black cat for 400 black pearls, and just as it says, maximum per family, 1 out of 1. I am absolutely going to scoop this guy up. I was waiting for this video to do it. That's a no-brainer for me. I love my pets a little too much. And let's see here. Pearl inventory, pet, use, boom. Combat experience 4%, not a great roll, but I got another tier 1 pet, and I will continue on that train of trying to get my pet tiers significantly higher. That's going to do it for today's patch notes video. We've covered everything. Really happy to see new content like Node Wars coming out. Some good solid quality of life updates with the extra free to play pet accessible to literally everybody for 400 black pearls, and more loot. Can't complain about that. They've buffed. It feels like they've buffed the pet pickup rate. My pets, I think they shaved about 5 seconds off my pets' rates, and as you can see, there is loot piling up. So people feel like their pets are picking up the items slower, but this is still going around at the same rate. More loot is just dropping, which means people who are actually playing the game, not on auto, are going to have an advantage. And I actually really like this update because it should. If you're sitting there actually playing the game, you should have an advantage over people that are AFK. So you have the ability to sit there and then click on these items real quick, pick them up. You're going to be accumulating much more loot than anybody else by doing that. So what rate of killing monsters is only as useful as the loot pickup once you're at max level, and most people are at max level already. Which means your time is well spent taking a split-second break from killing monsters to click on this chest over here, run over, and loot it. Boom. Condensed dark energy. I run over, pick this other chest up. Skill book, and the third chest. Boom. Every once in a while, really, your pets will keep up for a good amount. And then it just takes like every couple minutes, jump in, clear out your chests. You're only profiting at the end of the day. Thanks a lot for checking out this video. Make sure you come join the Discord, discord.gg/MasTV. I can't stress enough how awesome of community we have in here. If you have any questions about the game whatsoever, Black Desert, mobile questions, we got lots of people. 11 a.m., live conversations, tons of people just talking about getting feedback, having a question about the game, getting it answered. We have places where you can talk about each class specifically, get class-specific help, or give your input on it. And it's just great people, nothing but great people, good conversation, and just a really good resource for getting any questions you have about the game answered. Tons of people. Big shout out to Versk, Sam, probably one of the biggest helpers on there, always answering people's questions. But that'll do it for today. Hopefully I see you again tomorrow. But until then, smash that subscribe button and stay classy.